Yo, 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 yo. You already know what the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Black.
It's your boy Detox.
And we want to welcome y'all to
Escaping Reality TV. Shout out to the boy Grandtastic Beats.
Hey, look, man, we got a good one today. We back in the lab with it.
We back in the lab with it. You know, coming back to report what's been going on. You know, just the duo right now. Taking it back to the fundamentals for the one time.
Yes, sir. So, man, we got a lot going on this week. This is Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, Thanksgiving week. A lot to be thankful for, bro. A lot to be thankful for, bro.
Most definitely, man. So, shit, tell them a little bit of what we had going on this week.
I mean, it was busy. It was busy. I mean, but I think the highlight of it all was the opportunity that we got to donate with Rescue Mission El Paso. I think that was our biggest highlight right there for Thanksgiving, you know, and just grateful to be a part of that opportunity.
So, that was like our first collab as Escaping Reality TV with the homeless shelter. So, we were able to feed about 100 or more people.
Yep.
So, for that, shout out to everybody that was able to help, everybody that joined in. Shout out to Clay Candles.
Yep. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, you know, that had investments in it or that donated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the right word would be donated. But yeah, quite a few people pulled up. Shout out to Workforce, you know, timekeeping company, for all those other people that have payroll and stuff like that. So y'all can get in contact with them.
Shout out to Workforce. Shout out to the family members too that helped and joined out.
Yeah,
it was a beautiful thing, man. Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, you know, it ain't always about us. It's also about giving back and everything, giving thanks to the things you have, the blessings that you have. And that's one of those times, Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's one of those times where you go ahead and bless others if you're able to, you know?
Yeah, most definitely, man. And it just reminds you so much to be grateful for, you know what I mean? Like, even just a hot plate, you know, it's like, it goes a long way.
Most definitely. So we got that. We had the Thanksgiving going on, but let's backtrack a little bit. So
yeah. Let's rewind.
So right now you see us here in the lab, you know, we back at it.
We back at it.
But we haven't been here in a minute, so we've been wanting to go with a little different approach, a little different scenery.
Yeah.
So we started off with the show.
Yeah, quick little recap, taking it back. The TB the Youngin show.
Shout out my dog.
Shout out to TB the Youngin. Shout out to Krusky. Shout out to Boo Badass, Body, Dinero, Bellico, of course.
Shout out to everybody that was in attendance, man.
Yeah, man. Young Moolah. Shout out to everybody that performed and did their thing, man. It was an unexpected event. You know, Escaping Reality didn't really intend to be part of it, but we ended up seeing, hey, this is going on right tonight, and like it's a few people, you know what I mean? Especially a few people that we rock with, you know. So we just ended up deciding to pull up. And unfortunately, my boy Black Messiah was out of town, but you know, I still pulled up.
I wasn't able to make the show, but you did your thing, bro. You were able to knock out interviews, live performances,
live performances.
Everybody showed out and did their thing,
and it was just a vibe, you know. It was like definitely like for the culture type of shit.
Not most definitely. So we had that.
So that episode is out. Y'all can see that bonus episode, TB the Youngin show. That was his first show that he ever threw and put together, and he kind of put it together last minute. So it turned out pretty good, you know. Shout out to TB the Youngin,
especially for being last minute, bro. It did good.
Yeah, it did do pretty good.
So that episode's out now. Y'all can go check that out on our YouTube.
Yep.
You could go check out the live performances and the interviews on our Instagram and our TikTok. Everything Escaping Reality TV. You already know.
It's up and live.
So next, after that, what we have? We had a shout out to Fly Events Promotions.
Shout out to Fly Events.
We just attended a fashion show where we were the media for.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Fly Events. Shout out to all the models that participated. Shout out to everybody that showed up, showed out. and that showed up to support. That was another gig that we were able to knock out some media.
Yeah, yeah, we pulled up. We got some footage of the runways, a lot of different clothing designs that they were displaying on the models. A lot of local stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of really good designers out there that pulled up to the show, and then we also had a few singers and a little dance crew as well that do choreography. So it's a pretty nice little jam packed episode that we were able to put together.
Yeah, and then we were able to even knock out some interviews at the end of the show too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So shout out to all the models there. I do want to shout out to Brandy, man. She's the owner, the founder of Fly Events Promotions. She's been doing it for years.
Mhm.
I got to go back and look at the video. I think 6, 7+ years maybe she's
Six,
been
7.
she's been doing it, putting it.
I think probably longer. I think she was 9 or something like that.
Yeah, she's been doing it for a minute, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we were in attendance usually every year. One year we were even able to perform
yeah.
ourselves, but this year was a little different. We came with the podcast,
Escaping Reality TV showed up. You know,
so
so
shout out to her for sure. Um, so what do you think about the fashion scene in El Paso?
uh I like what Brandy's doing a lot because what she does on her runways, man, she brings a lot of diversity. You know what I mean? Like you know how like stereotype models have to meet like a stereotype body, right?
Yeah,
So I definitely like that Brandy doesn't really like fit into those boxes, and she wants to expand and bring more people and have more inclusivity with everybody, you know. So I think that's a game changer right there.
it is. She's been doing a good job. She's been doing a really good job with the fashion here in El Paso. So she even talked about how she took a few of her models out to New York.
Oh yeah, they had a fashion week in New York out there.
So hey, that's badass.
Yeah. I'm
It,
not too familiar with it, but I'm pretty I think it was a big deal, to be honest.
nah, it definitely is. Especially you got to think about it. It's like artists, like we rap, you know. So it's like being an artist from here, and then we say we get a gig or take off to New York or something to do
Yeah,
a show
you're
or something like
performing at
that.
Times Square or some shit like that.
Like so, to be a model out of El Paso, Texas, and we know we don't really get a big spotlight out there in other
Yeah, she
cities.
had a few models go out there, right? She said.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just to be from El Paso to be able to go out there and travel like that and
it's dope.
showcase your talent is pretty dope. And so shout out to her for making that possible for the models. And I mean the models, it's younger kids, some older. So she's really like helping the youth
Yeah.
out, giving a platform for the youth. So that's what we're all about. So shout out to Brandy for that. Shout out to Fly Events Promotions.
Shout out to Fly Events Promotions.
And
It's always love.
and shout out to Six Lounge for hosting the event as well.
Oh yeah, it's very chill in there. I like the vibe. They got a nice bar. Check it out.
Check
Go
it
have a
out.
drink.
If you're in El Paso, I need
Six
y'all
Lounge.
to pull up to Six Lounge.
Yes, sir, ski. So then right after we got recording that's when we started that's when we really started focusing on the donations for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so with the donations, man, so it was a beautiful thing. So we were all over the place with it, huh?
Yeah, and like thankfully, like we said, like so many people got together, so many people put in their, their donations and stuff. Like it ended up being like, I don't know, it just felt like it was God given, like it's something that it was just put together so easily.
It definitely was like this year. So like I grew up doing it, but last year it was just three of us that were feeding the homeless in the shelter.
Yeah.
We're feeding homeless and we're feeding immigrants. And man, we stayed up. Like I tell everybody, we stayed up till like 6 a.m. frying turkeys, like cooking everything. It was crazy. We were
Yeah.
running off no sleep, but we made it happen. But this year it was different. So
Yeah, we ended up buying 6 turkeys.
yeah,
Right.
so 6 turkeys.
6 turkeys.
So 6 turkeys, and then we were running around. What we get: mashed potatoes, vegetables. We had
Yeah, the
we had a bunch of
sides.
stuff going on, but it was a beautiful thing, bro. So I think this year made a big difference. So we went from 3 people helping out, 3 including myself, and then to 20 people. It was like 20 plus people that contributed, 20 plus people that were out there serving
Yeah.
and giving back. So that's a big difference from last year. So the goal is every year we're trying to make it bigger.
Yeah, and trying to make a bigger event, feed more people. So
It was dope though. Like you said,
hopefully,
it was God given, man.
yeah, for sure, man. It definitely felt, like a spiritual type of vibe to it. For sure, for sure.
So shout out to that. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Even
Happy
though,
Thanksgiving to everybody.
hey, you gotta give back, man. If you're blessed, you gotta bless. That's all I gotta say.
We also want to say happy Thanksgiving to all the troops out there deployed. Thank you for your service.
Shout out to everybody that's deployed out there. God bless you guys, and we appreciate everything that y'all do for us.
Yes, Sirski.
So with that being said, so we're pretty much up to date on everything. So
Yep.
what we got coming up next? We got Christmas coming up next. We were planning on doing a toy drive. You know, we ain't got all the details just yet, but once we do, we'll go ahead and include you guys and let y'all know what's going on.
For sure, man. Holidays around, everybody's busy. Just a little help for the kids out there, spread a little kindness, a little joy.
Yeah, so we're gonna be getting everybody together, giving back to the youth. That's one thing our platform likes to do. So if you know a kid in need, family in need, go ahead and just holler at us, just get in our DMs, and we'll go ahead and see how
We'll
we can help
figure
y'all
it
out.
For sure. But other than that, we definitely got a lot of plans. A lot of plans for Escaping Reality TV. We definitely want to include a lot of artists, a lot of familiar names that you guys may know out there here in the El Paso, Texas area. Shout out to the 915 every day.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of talent. So
yeah, bunch of talent. Not even just music, man. That's one thing about our platform, bro. Like we like to include everybody.
We're all over with it.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
the New Year's coming up. So, we're gonna have we're already booked, really. We're gonna have artists coming on here. A lot of familiar names, like bro said.
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
we even got some painters,
some tattoo artists,
videographers, maybe even some more
some
barbers.
photographers as well, some barbers. Yeah, man.
We had a lot
The
of
whole
y'all.
nine. And some athletes, we definitely want to get more into the boxing community. Shout out to the boxing community here in El Paso. There's a lot of names growing right now, a lot of talent. Shout out to everybody that's out there doing their thing, man. I see you guys training hard, fighting hard. Man, you guys got a fan right here in Escaping Reality TV. So tap in with us.
For sure. And then also I want to touch bases on shout out to everybody that's been in our DM lately, bro, about just trying to help out for the Thanksgiving drive that everybody saw how well we did. And, since then, really, everyone's been in our DMs asking how they could help, how they could donate,
Yeah.
where they could send this or that to.
So we appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all. Like I said, we got the toy drive coming up next. We'll figure out the details and get back with y'all on that. But we appreciate everyone that's tapping in with us. You can watch all of our recent episodes on your YouTube, on our Instagram, TikTok. Y'all keep tapping in with us and stay in touch, okay?
Yeah, and also to feed off of that, we've also gotten a few requests of some artists, some people that just want to be on the podcast. Don't think that we're ignoring y'all, man. We just been busy, got a lot on our plate. We do want to tap in with everybody that wants to be on the platform. So just give us a little bit of time, man. We'll get with y'all for sure.
Most definitely. So with that being said, man, this your boy Black.
It's your boy Detox.
And we appreciate y'all for coming to Escaping Reality TV.
Yes, sir. Ski. Later.